In this video, I'm going to be speaking to you about female attraction will happen on semen retention. The number one reason why female attraction will happen on semen retention is because of your thought process. Repeat after me, your thought process. Bottom line is, when you've gone on retention for a good amount of time and you're going on a legitimate streak, you're not cheating yourself, you're not looking at any material, and you're actually gone on retention for a good amount of time. Eventually, what will start to happen is you're going to feel sensation. You're going to feel a desire. You're going to feel a desire to release. You're going to feel a desire. Now, the thing is about, life in general, we are a species here to procreate. So this is a biological biological perspective. When you do this, what's going to happen is you as a person, as a man, is probably going to start tolerating wanting to procreate. If you start to make the rule that the next person that you release with is someone that you're going to be with, or at least someone you're gonna find attractive. Because what I'm trying to say is, guys usually, fapping. When they fap, they take the easy way out because if you can't get a real partner in person, you're going to take the easy way out with, aka why things like explicit material and fapping exist, because this is the easier way out. For the common man, it is harder for them to get laid. So usually the scapegoat is that they tend to take the easy way out in terms of fapping and watching PMO, things like that. So when you decide to completely prohibit those actions, and your only way to release is to find a partner in this reality, a partner, a social dynamic partner, a woman dynamic, then a lot of things change for you. You're going to start hunting for that woman companionship. This is what happens when you decide to go on retention. Now, because of your thought process is going to be, you're going to probably, start thinking more about women. If you've been on semen retention for a while, because of this, you're probably going to start attracting people towards you, maybe girls hitting up your phone, things like that. Because you have to realize thought process is what is giving your physical experience. So the more thought you give, into interacting with women, trying to find a woman, the more thought you give to this, and the less detached you are from it, then subconsciously you're going to start attracting more woman attention in your life. I've seen examples of this recently, and this is a crazy story, but this happened very recently. There was a girl, and I don't even know if I should be saying this on YouTube, but there was a girl that I was messaging on Tinder. We haven't talked in a while, and then all of a sudden I get a FaceTime video message, and let's just leave it at that. Like, she just messages me on FaceTime, and she was basically, she wasn't really showing me her face. It was just a video, and I was watching this, and I was very, it was a surprise video. She just FaceTimed me, she was, doing some things on the video, and I was completely kind of confused. But what I'm saying is, metaphysically, you are giving off vibrations of woman attraction, and especially if you're detached from it. If it seems like you have a good head on your shoulders, you're starting to become more focused, starting to become more concrete about your life, more intentional about your life, that's when all the woman attraction comes. All the woman attraction will come to you when you're no longer really focused on the woman. You're focused more on yourself, you're focused on your finances, you're focused on your physical health. That's when the woman attraction comes. I've seen this recently. Move to a new city or something like that, and you're new commodity on maybe the dating apps, and you haven't watched the explicit material for a while, you're probably instantly gonna get more woman attraction, just because you're probably at the top of the people's feeds, woman's feed in your area. Some of these things you have to realize. You're going to get the woman attraction when you're no longer focused on the woman attraction. You're focused on yourself, you're focused on your life, you're trying to build your life up. This is how the woman attraction comes. But the thing is, you can't just sit on your butt and think woman attraction is going to come. You're going to have to take some initiative, take some action, groom yourself, take professional photos for your dating profile, talk to women in your day-to-day life, spark up a conversation. Maybe if it's a girl that you're walking down the street, you're entering some building, just say hi to everybody, be a social person, try to have more concrete conversations with people in general, and this is definitely going to benefit you, So the bottom line is, like I said, it's nature's plan for you to procreate. The Most High wants you to procreate. The Most High wants you to find a partner that you can procreate with. So they're going to give you bones, they're going to give you hands, bridges to help you get this interaction. Whether it might seem like the craziest things happen, the most divine intervention things happen, it is nature's intention for you to find a partner. And you're going to get help through this easily when you've been retaining, because this is your biological duty. So realize this. So don't fight the woman attraction, because the woman attraction is definitely going to come. The woman attraction will come. Just work on yourself, become your best version, become more social, talk to people, even your day out, become attractive physically. And it's going to be easy. Another thing that I realized is, especially when it comes to dating apps, is like, a lot of girls, they are going to play games, maybe on the dating apps if your pictures aren't to par, but there are going to be a select few of women who are going to be interested in you. And when you do get that attraction, don't get too carried away. You have to become patient. You can't just get carried away just because she's showing a little bit of initial attraction. You have to test her to see if she's going to if she's doing what she says she do. Not be needing. The number one way to get no attention, no attraction, or anything like that is being needy. Being needy is your number one thing that you cannot do. You have to be detached. You have to have outcome independence. You have to be a social person. Just practice talking to people in your day-to-day generally. You're going to get you're going to start getting the relationships that you want. The thought process, metaphysically, your thought process is broadcasting out a person would be getting woman attraction. So this is what you are going to become. This is what you're going to attract. You're going to attract woman attention because you're no longer focused on it when you're just doing you and trying to become the best version of yourself. Think about it as a husband would do. He's just very, focused on improving himself, focused on the family front. And now you're going to attract someone who is going to complement you. So this is how you have to look at it. You're focusing on your life, and eventually the woman attention will come because the Most High's plan for you to find a partner. But you definitely don't let this over your head. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the work, and all things will play itself out. You also have to initiate the conversation. There's nothing's just going to come into your life without you doing anything. You have to, put some action in, and you have to initiate conversation as well too, as well as double down on the women who are showing interest. Hope that video helped you out. I hope that video made sense. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.